This is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit, and for all of us who are on this journey to love and to reunite with our divine vibrational matches in this lifetime. And I'm going to share some channeled letters from the Divine Love Letter books that I do, and these are all channeled letters between people's twins and their higher selves. And so they are all messages to keep us on track when everything else around us looks like it's going to pot. And they're doing building work in the building, so I'm sorry if there's suddenly some loud banging and everything, so I'll try to get through this super quick. So the letter that wants to come through is number 16 and 116. And the message to go along with this is, what do they want to say? And they want to say dance, to shift up your vibration through dance, or through any which way that you do to change your vibration and to rise it up. So the other message is, what do they think of you? And the message is transformation and understanding. Look at that. So shift up your energy if you're feeling low vibration. Really great way to change your energy. The other message they wanted to say is, thank you for your understanding as we are going through this transformation, and we are doing it together. So don't forget, we're always doing this together. So to remember to see the humorous side of the journey, which is why Spirit, I always find, is pretty. I always think that Spirit has such a great sense of humor, because it always amazes me, right? So the message that we've had recently is about the strawberry. And the strawberry it was a strawberry moon, Gemini moon, of course, the twins. And the story about the strawberry is that there's Native Cherokee tradition has a story about the strawberry. And it was about the first woman and first man that were brought together. And they were made, and they were married. And then what happened was they married very happily, but then they started to have arguments. And one day, the woman, she was so annoyed that she started walking off. And so the son started to create different fruits to try to stop her. And then in the end, the son created this beautiful strawberry berry. And that is what stopped her and made her realise, hang on, I'm going to turn back and go back to my husband, because it rekindled the love and made her think about how sweet and how gorgeous it had been at the beginning. So it's about reuniting in love. So it was a really lovely story. The place that I'm staying in, this is brilliant. So I just happened to walk a different way yesterday, and the supermarket at the end of the road is called Strawberry. It's like brilliant. So where we buy all our produce from. So look, this is the message. Remember to see the humorous side of this journey. It can be very, very tricky. We all know how difficult that can be. We all know that as we navigate through these really sticky, hard energy, rocky energies, that you got to keep going, right? And see it as an adventure, because the mind can change how you really feel and how you experience the journey. So when you're going through those challenging times, just know that, before things get really good, things get really difficult. That is the way that it goes, right? When you're climbing a mountain, at the top of the mountain, you can't really see your way to the top. It gets crazy difficult, crazy hard. It's that final push, but then you see this incredible vista as you get over the top. So this is what it's saying. It's saying, don't forget to know that this is an adventure. It's an adventure of a lifetime. It is not a fantasy. It is your reality. And look at that. This is the only card in the deck that doesn't have a writing. So I had nominated this as the Twin Flame Freedom card. And so there you go. It's an adventure of a lifetime. It's not fantasy. This is your twin flame adventure to really spread your wings and set you free. So amazing, amazing. That's the beauty of using the cards. Okay, and there we go. It's just started. Right, I'm going to have to do this quite loudly. Sorry about the background noise. Okay, so that I need to know beyond any doubt that you are coming for me. My heart yearns for you. My body aches for you. I ache for true love. I ache for the feel of your touch, for the feel of your love. I am following my light. but I let the shadow of fear come over me. And I want so much to have no fear, to be steadfast in my deepest knowing that we are here to find each other and shine our light so we can be a shooting, flaming, neon bright star in the sky, in the universe. I know that we will be a force to be reckoned with, that our light will be like a rocket transforming us, transforming our bodies, transforming our lives and everyone around us. I am in so much anticipation of all of this wonder beginning. I am ready for our mission, for our love, and for our passion. Okay, so this is like the one word that I really notice is wonder when that comes out. And in the front of one of the books, the words for Wonderwall, the song is, which is by Oasis. And so just know that the oasis is coming, you know, the walls are coming down slowly by slowly by slowly. So letter 116. I don't want you to worry. Please don't fret and get upset. It's okay. We'll see each other again when the time is right. Please follow what you feel in your heart and remember that our love is timeless and it's an endless love. We have always loved each other and always will. Follow your heart, listen to me via your heart, and you will find me there, always. I will come to you when the time is right. Trust that there is divine timing and a divine plan that we are all a part of. Trust that our hearts have it all mapped out for us, and trust there is a homeward bound route planner that we are all working to. Sometimes it's really clear, but then sometimes it gets really murky and confused. And that's when the doubt creeps in again to muddy the crystal clear waters. Stay in your heart. Stay listening for me there. That will guide us home. Right, there you go. So don't let us get into muddy waters. Let the water stay crystal clear. And follow your heart and do whatever your intuition guides you to. So book 2 is that you are the love of my life. The beat in my heart and the warmth in my belly, the fuzzy feeling in my body, the tingle in my toes. Basically, every part of me tingles in anticipation of your sweet touch. Your hands on my body, sending electric shivers through every part of me. I cannot wait for us to be together, to spend lazy, loving Sundays in each other's arms, holding each other, loving each other, exploring each other. I want to be yours and yours alone until the end of time. Me and you are bound together by our hearts, for our eternal flame forever burns bright. Oh, right, there you go. Our eternal flame forever burns bright. And it's part of this beautiful unfolding of this story, of your story, just like that Cherokee legend. What is going to reunite us and bring us back together? And it's the power of creation, the power of creativity, the power of trusting and having faith. So I want to say that since the dawn of time, you have been the one, the only one that I have truly ever felt anything for. Any true feelings of love have only ever been stirred in me when I met you. It made and still makes everything else pale in significance. It's like everything up to this point, all of my life, has been just a game of trying to find out who I am, what I'm doing here, why am I here? And then you came along and gave me a reason to be me, gave me answers to the big questions in life. What do I want to do with my life? I want to dedicate it to loving you with all of my heart and soul. Oh, well. That's gorgeous, of course. I want to dedicate it to you by loving you with all of my heart and soul. So, last ones from book 3, 16. You are my ray of light, my ray of divine beauty. Your light brings my ray to life, like the sun warming the sky on a cold winter's day. Imagine putting your face into the sun and feeling the warmth radiate and permeate every cell of your body. Well, that's what your love, your light, does to my soul. Awakening my soul, thawing out my body and heart, waking me up to a different life. waking me up to feelings, to emotions. I never gave myself time to focus on what I really felt, never really had cause to really think and feel. But now, after you, I can't seem to do anything else. I can't suppress it any longer. My heart's call is too strong. Our hearts are in control of our destiny. And there you go. Our hearts are in control of our destiny. That there's just nothing we can do. So just keep going and keep believing. Keep following the path of love. I know that it feels rocky at the moment, but it's because we need to know that we can weather the storm. A few rocks getting in the way aren't going to stop this great love, our great love. Remember that we are here. We are doing this. We are bringing love to the planet. We are focused on our mission. We will not fail. Believe in the power of our love, our power. We can move mountains. Our love is king. Well, there you go. We can move mountains. Trust that everything is coming together. You know, all of the planetary shifts, all of the energetic shifts that are happening, all of the energies. And the other way to look at it is when you are going through a seriously difficult time, the other way of looking at it is that you're transmuting a lot of that energy into light. So you're doing a huge job for humanity, right? So that's another way of looking at it in a positive light as well. So here you go. And a message is to just know, to just take a pause, take a moment and wait. You know, whatever you were thinking, if you're asking yourself a question, this is the answer. You're being called to either pause or say no. Saying yes to something that isn't in alignment with you will drain your energy and your time. Hold out for a congruent, aligned 100% yes. Often, when we are looking for guidance to make a decision, it can be frustrating not to move into clear and considered action. However, timing is everything, and not receiving clear guidance is actually guidance in itself. We all go through times known as waiting periods. These times are crucial for our body to regenerate, the new path to formulate, and the universe to begin creating things on our behalf. You don't need to be ploughing forward all the time to move forward. A potent, congruent yes when the time is right will put you ahead leaps and bounds. Don't force things now, just because it seems like the only option. Take a breather and wait. The waiting is actually very productive, for when the time for movement comes, you'll be ready to dive right in. Use this time to regenerate and ponder what you truly want. Consider the options. If the options are not clear, don't fear, because this time is a gift. Use it to tend to your garden and take a rest, to take a moment from your busy life to clear the decks and prepare for the time in the future. For come spring, clarity will bloom and you will have the reserves, the space and the drive to say yes and act more quickly. So at the moment it's okay to take a pause. It's all right to just take a rest. It's okay to tend to your own garden and watch your flowers bloom. So there you go. Trust that you've sowed the seeds. Trust that all you need to do is put it over to the hands of the divine. Trust that all you need to do is really tend to your own garden, listen to your own intuition, do everything you can to really trust in your intuition, which is the battle. That is the journey of the soul. That's the journey of, really trusting, becoming a master of your own intuition, a master of your own energy, a master of traversing these rocky times, knowing that you're coming into, a new way of living, a new way of love, a new way of life. All right, well, if you want any help, please do. All details are in the link. All right, take care. Bye.